First day back at work in Hong Kong on its first full work week, 10 days after protest rallies disrupted business. While traffic teemed along some of the main roads that used to be blockaded, shoppers don't appear to be in a rush just yet to start spending again. It's the end of the lunch hour here in Hong Kong. I'm right in Causeway Bay, standing right here where protesters stood over the past few days. Now the crowds have gathered over there, but this whole road is still shut. But business is back, but not for most shops. Hermes over there, one of the shop windows is still shuttered. And over here, Sasa is still very much closed for business. About 70 to 80% of the revenues of all the shops around the area have complained of a drop in revenues, and they're not expecting it to come up anytime soon. It's going to be some time for sales to pick up again, say economists, especially after the mainland suspended group tours to Hong Kong amid the demonstrations. Mainland tourists account for 75% of the 54 million visitors to Hong Kong last year. Raymond Yang is senior economist for Greater China at ANZ.
I think there is a risk for Hong Kong to run into an economic contraction in the fourth quarter, partly because of these protests, but the main reason is still the slowdown of China. And the European market has also performed poorly in the past few months. So I think these global factors matter more than the local factor. But of course, with these protests in Hong Kong, if this cannot be resolved as soon as possible, then the impact will be bigger.
Cab drivers share in the agony. It may have been easy to flag a cab, but getting there is another story. What should have taken just 20 minutes took an hour's ride and double the usual cost due to heavy traffic.
You have many passengers or not many passengers?
Many passengers, but traffic jam.
Cab drivers in Hong Kong have complained of a dive in their daily takings of up to 40% since the demonstrations began. Our drive-by Connaught Place along Central shows areas still continue to be barricaded and closed off to traffic, causing major bottlenecks along the route. For now, this cab driver is resigned to wait it out, much as the retailers are, as the city gets slowly back to its feet after the demonstrations. Kathy Yang, CCTV, Hong Kong.